Okay, obviously got to send in Blissey on the Zapdos. That's like Pokemon 101. Obviously, you got to use Baton Pass on Oh Boy. Honestly, that's respectable. I can't be mad. And nah, I'm still going to be mad. Yeah, they went right for beat up. This thing was made to fight Blissey. Have a Seismic Toss. That's going to do a whopping 43 damage. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Well, I'm dead. I guess I could set up spikes. Sure. The Dugtrio might prove to be a bit of an issue. Oh, dear God. Is this just like a bunch of special attacking flying dudes and then they just rely on Dugtrio to get rid of Blissey? And then you're basically cooked? Probably. I'm going to go back into my Tyranitar now. I got burned. That's not good. I'm going to go for a Crunch on whatever. Metagross. Didn't really do much. I'm going to go back to my Fortress now. Meteor Mash. Didn't do much. Have some more spikes. Hidden Power Fire. That did a lot. Bro's team was made to fight. Alright, I'll send in my Dugtrio. Just kill you. Get rid of that. And then we got a bunch of other problems on the horizon. Like this Zapdos, for example. I guess I could send in my Tyranitar here. I went for a sub. I'm actually just going to roll this dude out. Watch this Zapdos have, like, Brain Dance and Thunder. Well, I went for a Thunderbolt. Moltres is here. I'm going to click Crunch right now. Okay, they've got Hidden Power Grass. Fair enough. I should probably not send in Swampert. Although I probably should have brought in my Dugtrio now that I'm thinking about it. Thunderbolt. They got paralyzed because I'm better, and then they got fully paralyzed because I'm better. So Moltres has now been eliminated. Interesting. My Gengar can one-hit the Dugtrio. Zapdos. Oh, yikes. My Gengar. I don't like this awkward speed tier that this thing is in. I have a Celebi. I suppose I could literally send in my Dugtrio and hopefully a Psychic right now. Yep. And I lived, and I can click Hidden Power Bug, and you'll just, you know, die. That's cool. A Suicune. That is not cool. That is bad news, Bears. Wait, I think I can win this. I just sent in my Gengar here. Okay, they went for a Calm Mind. I'm going to first go for a Thunderbolt to weaken it a little bit. Hydro Miss. Ew, this thing is EV'd enough to survive ridiculous attacks like that. So now I'm going to click Boom, kill that guy, and then I just literally send in my Swampert and then pray to the... Wait, actually... Yeah, I'll send in Swampert. And then I need to pray to the gods that you don't have... Hidden Power Grass. They have Hidden Power Grass. They don't. They have Hidden Power Ice. Well, and it looks like David is going to win this battle. They said GG's. Yep. It is over, unfortunately. Well, that was a close battle. I actually played pretty badly, but I won. What the funny thing is, I won basically without Blissey. Blissey's so overpowered that if it's on your team, you're still just going to win. In my opinion, that's stupid, and somebody needs to take care of this problem, but I know nobody will because it's been existing in this generation for 20-something years. Why? Well, because I asked you guys a good question. Oh, wait, I just battled this guy, and I don't remember what their team is, and it would have been very useful knowledge had I remembered. I think that's a special attacking Tyranitar, though. What's funny is mine also is special, and it can't do anything to their Tyranitar, so I'm going to send in my Blissey. Substitute. Guys, I was wrong. That's definitely Focus Punch. Yikes. Big yikes. That did a lot. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to click Earthquake. I guess we're just going to have to fight their whole team at full health. But I do have a layer of spikes up, guys. The Earthquake is going to kill me. Well, this isn't looking good. I'll send in Gengar here to make sure you don't survive. Ooh. Thunderbolt. Don't worry, guys. It's a 4v5, just like last time. They have this Celebi right here, and my Celebi answer is literally dead. So it's like, well, now what do I do? Oh, I've got Tyranitar, though. Hopefully they click Psychic. They did not. They went for Cringe. I'm actually going to go for a Crunch. This team looks very familiar. All right, I'll send in Swampert. Oh, well, I've got Ice Beam for that guy. Starmie. It's definitely a special attacking one. They got frozen because I'm better than them. All right, I'll try to catch them with... Oh, that sucks. They brought back in this Celebi. I guess I could go for Crunch again. Why not? It's a Heracross. Oh, dear God. That is kind of scary. Yeah, I don't think I want to 1v1 a Heracross. That's not exactly my cup of tea. Brick Break, that literally did 0 damage. I'm going to click... Wait, let me see in this guy's team. I'm going to click Will-O-Miss. It hits Salamence. Nice. Now I can actually go for an Ice Punch and kill them. What's funny is I'm not even max speed, so that was a very, very not confident Ice Punch. This thing must have Psychic, but I'm EV'd to be tanky, so I'm actually going to stay and go for a Thunderbolt. They went for Thunder Wave? Oh, dude, that Thunderbolt, man. Oh, that would have been nice. They're actually choosing to stay in and just die. Okay. Sure. Metagross? Look, I don't mess around with Metagross. Meteor Mash did 20. I don't see an attack boost anywhere. So now David's going to be clicking. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam here. And it's going to hit Celebi. And it's going to do 34. Nice. Let's go for a Cringe Protect. I hope they don't have Recover. Oh, no. Oh, no, dear God. That's bad. That's very bad. Leech Seed. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm clicking Flamethrower. It's good for all their team. They're saying went for Hidden Power Grass. Wow. I might have to try and blow this thing up. Leech Seed. Yeah, this Celebi is driving me crazy. Like, I do not like Celebi. I don't know if I've made this clear or not in the past before, but this thing really pisses me off. Very underrated Pokemon. And it can actually just kill everybody. Hidden Power Grass kills this dude. Kills that guy. So I have to go into Blissey and then somehow paralyze this thing and try to kill it that way. But obviously they have Leech Seed, so it's going to be insanely, just really difficult. And then they just ran away. I gotta go back to Swampert. We're probably gonna lose. That Celebi's just gonna pin me down. I got blown up. Yikes. I think I can click Crunch on that Celebi. Oh, no, we lose because of Heracross, of course. No, Celebi didn't even die to that. Beep, beep. I went for a Leech Seed. I actually killed the Celebi just now, huh? So we lost by 1 Pokemon, but this guy is going to be impossible to kill. Because they're going to... They went for Swords Dance. What? Brother, you have a chance of losing now. Like, it's very... Wait, no. No, never mind, never mind. No, you don't. Because I had that Leech Seed on me literally forever, and it's doing more... Well, actually, the Seismic Toss did do 33. Maybe if you got paralyzed a million times, I would have won that. Maybe. Celebi. Well, I do literally have answers to Celebi, though, on my team. Okay, you better not have Fire Blast, you goofy. Skarmory. Okay, I have some spikes. I do like how Fortress is pretty good for Skarmory. He just rapid spin their nonsense away. Now, if they have Gengar on their team as well, it starts to get a bit more complicated. Okay, spikes. More spikes. Charizard? Ooh, that's actually a really scary Pokemon for my team. Fire Blast. I didn't do too much. I'm going to click Seismic Toss in case... Oh my god, that Charizard just straight up has beat up. And they got a crit in there somewhere, so I'm just actually dead. Whoa. That's pretty wild. That escalated very quickly. I'm going to send in this guy, and I'm going to click Rock Slide. And I'm fully aware you're just going to run away. Skarmory. How much is that going to do? I am banded, and... Oh my god, that did nothing. Okay, they went back into Charizard. Okay, Swampert. They missed Fire Blast, get good. Have an Ice Beam. I hope I don't have Empire Grass. It's another goddamn Celebi. Oh boy, I really don't like Celebi. Please somebody went for Leech Seed. Light Screen, that works. You can die. Although that Charizard is a big, massive ass threat to my team, and I don't like that. They could, yeah, they could definitely go for like a sub right now if they wanted to. Alright, let's see. Fire Blast, that's not going to do too much to me, and I'm healing. Dude, my entire team gets destroyed by this beat up Charizard. Huh. Okay, I'm just going to roar them out. They went for Hidden Power Grass. Yikes, that did some damage. They have a Swampert. One problem after another, it seems. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they would do that. Because now I can get some damage on that dude. And I'll actually survive the next Hidden Power Grass. I'm tempted to just go for a Crunch, as a matter of fact. Because this thing is driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Now my Gengar can actually kill them. Yeah, I guess I'll just die here. So Fortress dies, Dugtrio can kill them, but then they'll obviously bring in one of these losers. So I'm going to send in my Gengar instead. I really wish I had Hidden Power Grass right now. If I did, I could actually do a lot of damage to that team. But we have Will-O-Wisp instead. I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. Okay, I am going to hit Skarmory, and I just got a crit, which didn't matter because I was just going to kill him the next turn. But they're wise. They're trying to hold on to that Charizard so they can win the whole entire game like that. I don't see leftovers, probably Dragon Dance, so we'll just send in... I'm going to choose Fortress. It may be that Charizard won't be able to kill my Swampert at full, because I am literally Swampert. They went for 2. Fair enough. Oh my god, that's not doing enough damage. That is disappointing. Alright. I'm going to click Explosion. They just missed Rock Slide. I am so mad right now. If you can even believe it. Oh my god, Fortress, you're fired. You are so fired. What the hell was that? So much for cutting their health in half. Oh my god. That Earthquake's gonna do a lot. So, yeah, I mean, the whatchamacallit from What's-His-Face is just gonna kill me. I'm gonna go for... I mean, well, I could bring in my Gengar. I don't know how obvious that is. Oh, I guess it wasn't that obvious. Okay, we're gonna click... Man, Hidden Power Grass. If I had it, dude, you would be in a lot of trouble. But I don't have it. So I'm gonna click Thunderbolts, and I hope you just stay in. They went for... Wait, I've got... What? Oh, the Blaze boost, that's why. I was like, my Gengar has some special defense. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to click Earthquake right now on that Swampert coming in. I don't know. No, they just stayed in. Are you serious right now? I guess it doesn't really matter. I was kind of cooked. Well, that was a lot of pain. I didn't really learn anything. See ya.